If it was urgent, they wouldn't make you wait. Welcome, Waddlers. I'm Alicia.
And I'm Christian, and today we're talking about one of the most unhinged pregnancy experiences. You open your chart, everything looks fine, and then you see a note. No explanation, no call, just RH incompatible. And before we go any further, let's be honest. You went to TikTok. You watched one video, read one comment with a bad experience, and suddenly you're 3 hours deep into a rabbit hole. If that's you, you're normal.
Okay, deep breath.
That's for you, Alicia.
RH incompatibility is about blood type, not genetics or not something you caused. Some people are RH positive, some people are RH negative, and if you're RH negative and your baby is RH positive, your body may recognize that body as a threat. That's why it gets noted, not because something is happening, but because it's something providers must watch. This is common, routine, and very manageable. Did seeing that note instantly make your stomach drop?
Segment 2, is my baby in danger right now? This is the next question every single time. And the honest answer is almost always no, especially in the first pregnancy. RH incompatibility rarely causes problems. This is why your provider didn't urgently call you. This is why it wasn't framed as an emergency. If something was actively wrong, we would not be able to find out through your chart. Your fear makes sense, but the timing tells us a lot. Did your brain immediately assume they're just waiting to tell me something bad?
Segment 3, what if I start bleeding? This is a big worry. If you're RH negative and experience bleeding, trauma, or certain procedures, your provider may want you to go on Rhogam. It's preventative. It helps stop your body from forming antibodies that could affect future pregnancies. Bleeding does not automatically mean something dangerous is happening. It means your care team may take extra steps, which actually is a good thing. Did you start analyzing every twinge after seeing that note?
Segment 4, I saw a bad experience. What if that happens to me? Let's talk about the part TikTok doesn't handle well. Yes, some people have had bad experiences, and when you're anxious, your stories hit harder. But what you're usually seeing online are rare outcomes, often without context, like whether it was a later pregnancy, whether care was delayed, or what medical era it happened in. Here's the important part. If something starts to become a concern, it's not silent. Providers monitor blood work. They watch trends. They don't just wait for something bad to happen. And most people who see those scary stories never experience anything like that. Did reading one story make it suddenly feel inevitable? I'm sure it did.
Well, I know if something is wrong. This is a huge question and an important one. In most cases, issues related to RH incompatibility don't show up as sudden or mysterious emergencies. They're usually identified through routine monitoring, blood tests, screenings, and follow-ups. That means you're not expected to catch it on your own. Your job isn't to diagnose yourself. Your job is to show up, communicate, and ask questions. If you ever experience heavy bleeding, severe pain, a sudden change that feels concerning, call your provider. Call your provider. One more time, call your provider. Not because RH incompatibility means danger, but because that's standard pregnancy care. Do you feel pressure to watch for something without knowing what?
The reassurance part. Here's what we want you to clearly. RH incompatibility is manageable. It's well understood, and most people with this go on to have healthy pregnancies and healthy babies. You didn't do anything wrong, you're not behind, and you're not ignoring something important. You're just waiting, and waiting is where anxiety lives. There's a Toddlersaurus Rex in the studio today.
Okay. If you found that note and spiraled, you're not alone. Write down your questions, bring them to your appointment, and remember, if it was urgent, they wouldn't make you wait. You're doing great, even when TikTok chooses violence. Waddle on.
TikTok and Google always choose violence, just FYI, so.
Yeah, and so do toddlers.
Yes, so do toddlers. Okay, we'll catch you on the flip side.
Bye.
Bye.